Hey everyone, welcome back. Hey, morning, Cassandra. Morning. How are you guys? How was your weekend? Looks like we are back. Seems like a kind of sell off, kind of done. But I would not just enter in the beginning because, one thing is option price is really little expensive in the morning between half an hour. It's good for seller if you want to sell it. If you had something, take a profit. That's good. But uh, yeah, otherwise it's not really great. But hey, morning, CB, morning, everyone. How was your weekend? Tesla did like nice bounce actually. Like we are at 424, so we may. I think Tesla's delivery number is this week, uh, so that's why. But we have a lot of pre-market, do up and everything. So uh, let's look at the what are the pre-markets moves. Uh, oh, okay. So Caesars are up. They are offering some snap in. So basically, Snap and Spotify both got buy from neutral. Okay. Oh, Spotify from sell to neutral. Okay. Okay. Snap and Spotify both got upgraded. So probably Snap we are up. I like Snap. Like really. I'm literally looking at okay gap up. See, this is a zone. I'm kind of nice consolidation, and we kind of see we had the sell off. It did not sell off that much, but look at that. We had a huge sell off, and it kind of hold it, and we are here. Uh, Once we break out, I feel like we will go a lot higher. So Snap could be a good one to look into it. And what was the spot? Spotify. I think Spotify has beaten really hard, like literally from 293 to down, and it was consolidating. So right around where we were. So yeah, it was beaten really one of the really beaten hard uh, of the stock sell down. What else we have? Okay, Space had some upgrade too. Chevron had upgrade. Pinterest had upgrade. So pins was others. I'm really bullish about pins. Okay. Okay. This looks awesome. It's almost again trying to break that high. I think I mentioned pins on Thursday or Friday too. Some people sold, but if you hold it, that's great. So pins great too. Devon Energy. I used to buy this long time ago. Haven't Devian. It was around 50. Oh wow, super cheap. Oh wow. Oh wow. It was trading like 30, 40 something. Yeah, around the 26. So yeah, cause of the sell down this. It's a good company actually. Like I think they pay some dividend. I don't know what's going on, but 4.99. That's pretty good. This could be a good long term actually. Like pretty cheap in my opinion. They're a solid company. And Cena Corp. Okay, Cena. I saw somewhere Cena. Is it Cena? Cena Corporation. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. this is a good base. You look at that, it's kind of holding that base, like, there's a lot of accumulation phase they call it. So people's are, so not buyers are controlled, not sellers are controlled. So whenever they break this kind of base, like you literally enter at 41 something, then it just rips up really high. But it's a pre-market, nothing you can do about. But this is a good base. Mm, okay. Oh wow. Pretty solid numbers too. So those were just the, I was kind of looking live, like what was on the news. But tech is pretty good. I mean, we might have a smaller sell, but I think we will be pretty good. We'll be doing pretty good in my opinion. And I was looking at what I was looking at. What we call, oh, Boeing. Boeing had a nice up, almost $6 up in the pre-market. We kind of went back, and I was telling a lot of people, like, Boeing long term, it's a great, like, if you got in leap, like, cause 1 2 months, but again, if you got like even 2 months, they're pretty good. It's just the short term, like, Boeing get those random news. But we broke through that 156 and went up to, I added right around like 145 46 somewhere around. I got some leap, so that's like what, it has 80 delta, so 162 basically means like 10 12, almost 15 1700 within a, like, 2 3 days, like 1 2 3 days. So I don't know, I may sell. Let's see how the market reacts. But yeah, QQQ. Okay, 276, definitely bullish. So anything above, that's what I was saying, anything above this 269 270 is bullish. And I think we are pretty good. Like, we hang around in that area, but kind of bounce back. So tech should be recovering pretty good in my opinion. um, Zooms again to 507. Oh my god, this is a beast. Okay. All right. Good morning guys, mornings. Shill. Okay, shill. Let me look at the shill. Nice. Yeah, it was kind of sold up pretty bad, but yeah, if you got in 30, but that's nice. I mean, if you are pretty up, you can actually take profit. That's good. That's good. And I got some Apple lips, and they are doing really good. Look at that. We are 115, so we are back to 115. That's great. Um, I sold a call, so I may get it called away. So I may sell leaps and that call. So let's see how it goes, where we are on Friday. But yeah, Apple doing so pretty much everything came back. So even, okay, Docu is 216. So 219, I'll be bullish. Like, I definitely want 219 220, but seems like we may get. But when it runs pretty good. So something to watch. It did make kind of making like a head and shoulder, but we may have some upside. So, and I was looking at Fastly. Fastly was doing great as well. Yeah, see, it kind of made like a head and shoulder, but kind of went up, then kind of going down, or in same area. But look at that. This is bouncing right off this channel so much, like this channel, right off this channel. So this is holding a pretty good support. So if it goes 70, like, you can literally long it. Like, we literally, how many times we tested, we went to 100, then we touched 75 again, we went to 80. So 80, so that's 10 points. We touched 75 again, and we went to 116. We again touched 75, 97. So how many times? This is like few weeks, like sometimes just, and some stocks makes a really clear base, or clear point. Some it's really hard, like it's like it's hard here, right? There's not, but here it hold it multiple times, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So if you find those, like it could kind of make a lot of money. Morning, guys. Mornings. Good morning. Morning. Uh, Neo. I haven't looked at Neo, but I hope Neo is up nicely. Uh, yeah, pretty much. If you got in like 15, 16 label, congrats. So yeah, we are at 1890. So anything above 18, yeah, 1890, 19 would be bullish. So 19 we can test 20 again. So seems like market is really bullish, like pretty much everything is up. So I can definitely see 20. We do need to hold 19 though, and we are almost there. So I think there's a pretty strength in the market, but definitely I feel like in the mornings people might take some profit. So look out, watch out for that. A lot of times people are taking profit. Right. If you place a leap in the night when Apple was at 12, do we feel that opening? Am I correct? Yeah. And so if it was not filled, then I guess kind of it wasn't filled, right? So you have to redo it because now people are bidding more because before it was 112, that's why it was cheaper. So if it wasn't filled, then definitely you gotta 112.15. So if you place a leap in the night when the Apple was 12, was it 12? Do you feel that opening? Am I correct? I did read the since it's up to. Oh, okay. So you are trying to sell? Oh, wow. Fastly is doing great then. Uh, so depend. I'm not sure what you are trying to do, but if you are trying to sell, 112, 115. I'm not sure. Like, are you? If you're trying to sell, definitely you should increase your price, cause market price. But I would not actually put in right now, cause you don't know what the price will be. So you may be missing something unless you are like really up. That's good. But I'll just look at the market and see what the market is paying and kind of adjust accordingly, just to get the gauge of idea. Cause maybe if you put it like maybe you are putting too low, cause right now what it shows is from the Friday's price, so it will be really low, right? It went up almost $3. So unless you put like whatever the Friday price on Friday was, and you put it like some more, but yeah. BA is literally, oh wow, so it's correcting. So already profit taking happening, right? 160.80, a little bit down, but you get the idea. So this is also kind of from 2 to still we are up, still in the positive directions. Where's the Facebook at? I don't know what's wrong with Facebook, but it's okay. I guess this is 259. So Facebook is around like 250. Uh, I mean 260. Oh, okay. So I was looking at this one. So we're kind of making a nice base, but we are way below that too. Even financials are coming up. So Bank of America up a little bit, but mostly I'm looking at tech. Tech was beaten pretty bad, so uh, nice bounce up. Yeah, somebody said Fastly was like 90. Yeah, 91. That's well, yeah, pretty much that's what we closed. So we're pretty flat, but great. It's really great. Literally, Fastly is like whenever it's in 80, just buy it. Seems like I want it to go back again because I didn't buy here. So okay, no, I'm. Oh yeah, if you are wanting to buy, you have to adjust cause yeah, cause Friday it won't be. It definitely. So Eva, it is possible. So basically, if you are in Webull, you can start trading at 4. Of course you won't have a lot of buyers, but you can, but only stock though, not the options. So stock you can sell, eva. If you want to sign up for Webull, there's a link. This if you put $100, you do get two free shares. I also get free shares. So if you wanna help me out too, and help you out too, if you don't have Webull, it's a great, and you can actually trade stock, not option. Option is everywhere same, but stocks you can trade from 4 a.m. in the morning till the day, and you can trade till I think 8 p.m. till evening. So you can trade stocks there. Yeah, so if you are wanting to buy, you definitely have to change it, like, cause the price will be way up, right? I mean, if it gets filled, that's great, cause you got it filled, but I highly doubt it will be getting filled since, yeah. Morning, love tourist. Good morning. How are you? How how was your weekend, guys? I hope you all had a great weekend. Yeah, if there are some peoples on the theta strategy, I made video on wheeling, so maybe check it out, and if any questions, comment there. But yeah, morning, 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 guys. If you guys have call, you guys should be up mostly, like pretty much everything is up, so that's great. So let's look at what's going on. So yeah, SPY, I think we are heading for, what do we call, so we, yeah, we are at 33. So yeah, we are kind of, there's some resistance around 35. See, already taking, so it was like 2 point something percent. So that's why in the morning, like, they usually try to take profit. Same here too, but these are okay. Okay, so let me take some questions. So okay, uh, okay, so Eva has, I'm a good, that's awesome. I love to rest. Yeah, studying is always good. So if a stock runs up post market 15 point, I can sell the stock 15 points higher, and we will please post your link if you get a chance. So Eva, the link is right. Like, if you click this video, there's a link right there. So yeah, uh, you can, or I can even post it right now, I guess. I'll just post in the chat too, just for you guys. But yeah, you can actually, if goes post market $15, you can sell it like whatever price, 15. If it's up $15, you can sell at $15 more than what you paid, whatever the price is. So if something goes post market, you can actually do. Yeah, I just posted the Webull link, so if you guys want to sign up, you can sign up. You get, after you put, you get free stocks, and it's better than Robinhood. They pay free stock up from anywhere from $10 to up to 250. So if you get lucky, actually you can make like $250. That would be nice. But the highest I got was 20 or something, but pretty good. but you can click that link, and also in any of my video in the description you will have that link if you want. But yeah, but yeah, you can actually sell whatever price. Let's say something like Boeing, you got it like 150 and today 160, you can sell pre-market as well. So okay, should we sell into this pop? Again, depending what's your plan, where you got in, but if you are happy with your profit, you sell. I'm gonna sell some of my positions. I think, is there a gap in Apple? Do you think Apple will come back down to fill the gap? Would that be a good time to look for leaps? um, yeah, that's a good idea. So yeah, I think we are still, we will have choppy. So we still have a gap. I think we fill this gap, this from 107 till 106. We fill that, and we still have this gap. So if you look at here, we have another gap remaining, but we are not going here soon. We are way over here. We need to come down, way down. So also we created a gap. Remember, we created a gap. So we may even fill today, right? Come down, then come back, gap up, cause we're gonna open right around here. So we have this gap. This is a new gap, but oh, that's an older gap. Yeah, that's an old gap. And Apple, I will definitely not buy Leap right now. So it's high. So one thing is like, right. So as what we think is, whenever a stock is going really up right now, everything is up. Now we wanna buy. But again, I told you 1,000 times, you don't buy when it's up. You buy low, right? I was telling. That's why I was telling BA. It's you buy when it's really down. Nobody was buying. Everybody was selling, right? Apple was great. I got leap somewhere around right here, 1.6, somewhere around here. I forgot the exact point, but somewhere around here. You cannot pick this point because no one knows. Like it could have just gone from up or down. So at least what I do is I try to look at the 50-day moving average, and when it touches there, if it goes below that, I'll try to get it at like 100 days, then 150. But that's what I usually try to do. And this is uh, if you look at 50-day moving average for Apple, and see, it was right here 109. So below that is a good, now we are above that. So it kind of resisted, but it finally kind of broke above. So that's a good thing, but this would be really good. So I wouldn't really buy right now. I mean, Apple, if you get leaps, not a bad company you can make, but for longer term investment, I never buy like when it's way above that. That's fine. If it goes above, that's okay. I want to buy it like that's where I feel more comfortable for long term. So spot did it. Uh, I think it was sell to neutral. That's an upgrade, something like that. I thought, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can correct, but I think that's what I saw. But Apple 114.97 pre-market. Yeah, Apple is almost. Um, I'm not looking at the U1 like those pennies one. I'm not. I don't look at much, but yeah, yeah. Space is. I think Space had some kind of upgrade. So uh, I have a leap in Space. So one of the leap, like if you guys really want cheap leap, I think this is still way below like your 50-day is at 19. So we are way below, like we touch almost 14, 15. So that was a good price actually to get in. And if you look at this, looks like they have a good resistance right around here. uh, yeah, good resistance around here. So we didn't quite touch it, but pretty strong. Other things I kind of was researching this weekend, and I think I'm gonna add is Vroom. I definitely think we are way below 50. I mean 50. This is a new IPO, and I kind of talked about like we were right here, then we opened, then we kind of went down. So 47 would be nice, but we are around 49. So uh, yeah, so we opened up. I didn't look at 47, but I think this could be a really good long term as well, actually. Like Leap will probably good, or even if you buy stocks too, because this is pretty undervalued in my opinion. 6.5. If you look at the Carvana, CVNN, these are new IPO, so sometimes you may get a good deal. they're almost what, like 14 billion. So I think they have pretty good potential to at least get like 10, 12 billion. So that's like double your money. So something to look out, watch. But that's great. Wow. So Square broke that resistance, right? So we can test 64 now. We are at 61, so 64, 65. So this could be a good play. We are right above the resistance. So I think at least we'll probably hold it. So pretty much all the techs are recovering, so which is good. So see, 50 days, right? If you got in leaps or even something at around 50 day, because we always hold it that 50 day. 50 day support, this support, then kind of went down but supported, and this one too, and finally we are higher. So 52 was holding pretty good. So Squash looks good. What else? Also in case space. Amazon, is it time to go long on Amazon play earning run? Actually, Amazon could be. I wouldn't suggest a lot, but Amazon. So Amazon had bunch of events coming in too. So Amazon has today is what, 28. So yeah, 31. Yep. So remember, if you were in my chat, I was looking at 3100, and that should be bullish. I think we are bullish. Pretty good on Amazon. So 3149, and they have a Prime Day coming in I think 10 or 11, somewhere around there. So Amazon could be a good buy. I think, do I have Amazon? Let me add it here. And look at that, it's right above 31. 31 above, I'm bullish, and looks like we are at 31. So we should be going higher, at least test 32 or 33. So yeah, Amazon looks a good one actually. I like Amazon here. So 30 below 31 was I was kind of bearish, and but we are above 31. So 31 is a key level, and in fact, if you look at that, that's right around 50 days too. So yeah, and earnings and okay, earning is on what, 22nd October. So earnings we have, but yeah, but I wouldn't really play after the earnings. But till earnings run up again, they probably will have like great earnings. But what was the last earning? See, with the great earnings too, we gap up but sold down. So, but we did gap up. But yeah, I think we'll have a pretty decent earning. But you can play the run up and the Amazon Prime. Yeah, I like Amazon here, definitely. Definitely, we probably see 30 to 33 soon. Yeah, yeah. So 13, right? You can play the Netflix AMD. So yep, Netflix AMD. Man, Netflix was so beauty around this 60, and I told everyone so many times. So if you got in, that's great. Like we even had a lot of times. Like I mean, and Netflix moves a lot. So when I say like 65, it's an area. You don't have to stick with like only you're gonna buy. Even you buy 70, 72, like it just moves pretty good. So, but yeah, looks like we are already 10 points up. And next we'll probably try 500. It's natural kind of support, but once we do 500, we'll go 510. Then we definitely will have some around 520s. Yeah, looks. I think the Netflix is in advances right now, since again it's winter time. People gonna stay home, not gonna go out, and COVID is kind of rising. So everybody Netflix and chill, and maybe a wine company if there's one. I don't know how the alcohol company doing, but yeah. So yeah, definitely, I'm bullish on Netflix. Tech, I think this week we should have a recovery. I do wanna say like maybe wait a little bit just to form a trend, because a lot of times when you are just buying too quick, you know, uh, It just yeah, exactly. That COVID second wave, not a good thing, but yeah, and especially with winter, right? You have the cold and COVID and everything. So yeah, so yeah, buy Netflix and just with the money you make in Netflix, just pay for Netflix and chill, I guess. Uh, but yeah, lot of play today actually. Yeah, space has lot of like. Oh wow, so space got a price target of 35. That's a massive like that's so square. Uh, Nike kind of came down. Del Beyond take profit. Don't let Okay, Nike. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that. So I'm gonna look at Nvidia and Nike. Uh, the market going VXX should be going down. Yes, VXX could be, but looks like I was hearing some guys were telling like VXX is also going up, which is not a good sign actually. With when they do, usually there's uncertainty and we can actually drop. Last time that's what happened. But I'm gonna look at Nvidia and Nike. Oh, nice. So Nvidia finally broke that 17 level. So we are so that should be a support 519 520, but we are way above that. So I definitely see if he holds like we can touch 30 today. So if you got in like a good 130, once you do 30 slowly, it's just pretty much the whole number 30 40, then we are going to 54. That's a next, I think 54 55. That's a next session. So 30 40 54. Again, you should always look at the zones, right? Like first things, right? So we pass here, so you look at the next resistance, which is around 30, right? Once we pass that, cause it can reject 32, then we may be in the same channel. So you just build it. Don't just, a lot of people just do is like 30, oh we're going to 50, right? There's a lot of it has to pass a lot of those other resistance before that. So definitely that's nice. Like so this rejected perfectly on Friday, but we are well open, so we may actually retest the down, kind of go down then go up. Let's see how that happens. But Nvidia looks pretty much all text looks pretty good. And what was that one? Was Nvidia and PayPal and Nike. Let's look at the Nike. We have a huge gap to fill, so we slowly came down just to fill it, but we haven't, and we gapped up. One thing I noticed somebody was Nike always do stock split around this time, and when the price is above 100. So if Nike do a split, it may actually run it, but nobody knows if that's ever gonna happen. But yeah, I think we have a resistance around 25 26. Uh, Pretty nice up flat, but I feel like Nike will probably just hang around this, not go too much, not go too little. So those things are really bad for options. You want a move, right? You want like up move or down move. If you're puts, you want down move quick. If you're up move, you want. So this is like probably good if you are doing, um, like selling credits, credit spread, and those things. This is good, but other than that, you need big moves, and I do not see, because the big move was because of the earnings, but earnings is done, so I don't see them moving too much, maybe a percent or so. So So you just lose your premium if it doesn't moves in your direction. So that's why if you are doing options, I would prefer like getting so again, Nike is a solid company, right? But you're just losing money. Even if it's moved slowly, you may not make your theta maybe like more than what you paid. Usually these are cheaper, so that's a good point. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Is Flagrant daily chart a long or short? So daily for Nike, you mean? Yeah. I wouldn't really say a flag. I want like everything filled, not the gap up flag. I want like really, if we had this, it's a nice flag. You can say that, but it's a gap up from the earnings. So yeah, uh, if we are talking about Nike, if you're talking about something else, I'm not sure, but yeah. Chavez, so gap is like when the stock moves. So basically, stock close at this price, right? On 24th, the stock closed at this price, and the next day it opened at here, right? So it makes this massive gap. So this is a gap. So this is called gap. This is called gap. And what happened is when a stock makes gap, uh, it make because people just so much excited about earnings, right? But later on earnings is done, people forget, right? Let's say you won something, or you won $1,000, you get excited, but after a few days it's like you'll spend and you'll forget about it. Same thing, right? There was excitement faced away, people come to reality, and usually things like, oh, it's maybe here but it will go, but slowly, right? So 90% of the gaps are filled. So basically that's the idea. From the If you back test, 90% of the gap in the all stocks are filled. So chances are this will be filled because there's 90 to 90% of chance it will fill. So that's why it just goes down, then it go up or whatever, right? But that's what the whole idea is. Those are the gaps. uh, okay, so okay, 1 hour, 1 hour or lower time frame. So 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. And we are clearly in downtrend. If you look at the 1 hour, one thing is from the top, we are still in a downtrend. And look at that. This is holding perfectly, right? We tested this, we tested this, we tested this. So one thing also look for like today seems like we broke it. Yep. Now, but downtrend kind of broke, but literally from there we are longer time frame. We are in an uptrend. Like if you look at that, and look at this, always draw your line, right? Always have this label, right? See this zone, right around support. Like if you got in right here, that's nice. Right here, that's nice. From almost 11, 12 to 15, that's probably like what, 4 till uh, 15. That's pretty good. 10 days, 21 points. That's a great return. So yeah, not sure what you were looking for, but do you think Tesla will hit 500 today? No way. I do not think Tesla will hit 500 today. Same happened in June with Nike. I noticed Nike generally fill gap in very short time on any move. That's a good observations, Kapoor. So one thing always realize is a lot of these stocks, right? Patterns repeat. Why pattern works? Or if you are following, I haven't followed Nike that much, but that's a good observations. If you see a stocks which does its things, then it will probably repeat it again, right? That's why I would suggest, like if you are following, let's say Apple, always look at the Apple. I'm gonna look into the PayPal, Jason, but so always think about it, right? The pattern repeats. Like for example, why this is the key area, because it bounces to that area, then went up. When it comes down, then a lot of people are thinking like if they were short, they are covering the positions, and a lot of people are going long, so it repeats. So whatever observations you like, if it's filled the gap really quickly, it will probably fill it too. So Again, nothing is 100%, but there's higher chances, right? So always keep in mind. And also that's why whenever you are following some ticker, make sure you look at their charts and see how they react, how they, how they act. So that way you will know, and it will help you out. For example, Tesla, always, I don't know, I've noticed, if you guys have noticed, around like 9, around 10:30 usually, even if it goes up, it come down, then it goes up. Looks like market is open, everything is looks good. And yeah, we are up on QQQ. See, look at that. We are red already. So there's some selling going on. So a lot of peoples are taking profit. So not a it's good to sell, but if you are buying in, maybe you want to hold into it. Just look at the price has really up. Okay, do you think Tesla will? No, same. Okay. Neo, I kind of talked about it. Once we cross 19, we will probably see 20, some profit taking happening, but we are at 1880. So I would say we need to cross 19 for the upside. We are still in that resistance level right there. Nice bounce up, but we are there. Okay, okay. BA is 160, pretty decent. Yeah, see, be Boeing literally selling off from. So there's a lot of hypes, and usually that happens always. So that's why you don't really. A lot of people's like everything is green, and you just get in, and if you got in like 160 or 161 or 62, whatever, you lost already, right? So you always need to kind of look and have a nice pattern. What are you guys holding? Are you guys selling? What are you guys doing? Let me know. Yeah, Apple, Amazon, FedEx, this should be fine. You got in on like Friday, so you should be pretty up. So that's good. See, even Apple was almost 15, and look at that profit takers, right? So 13, 14. RKT. That's great, Jason. Happy for you. Yeah. Oh, nice, nice. So you got right around this bottom, I guess. See, that's great. So 20, almost a couple points. So 2% just today only. So that's great if you got in. So yeah, at the end of the day, nobody know. But this is, look at that, right? And a lot of people's, what happens is like they wanna buy right here, and when it's go here, they wanna sell cause they are scared. So always, when there's, you buy on red days. But again, if you do weekly and trend is down, definitely not the options. But this is for maybe a leaps, or if you are doing stocks, that's great. But if it's just going downtrend, like you buy red here, and options, you may end up here, right? You want to follow the trend for the options. But you need to do your DD as well. Also, both legs in the money besides. That's awesome, Vian Lee. So if they are in the money, if you are really happy, you can actually sell it a lot of times. um, I think I looked at the square, but looks good. Yeah, see, we have support right around, we have a good support around 60. We are above that. Next resistance is 64. So once we go at 64, we are probably heading to 70. So once we cross 64, um, and our downtrend is done, and we are in an uptrend right now, if you look at that. And this is nice, it did not even made a gap, like right open right where it closed. So that's good. uh, lot of this ticker kind of sold off. Is Tesla selling off? Tesla is doing pretty good. I mean, not sold off big, but I was in Boeing like 60, 65, 10, 23. They're up nicely, almost 40%. So I don't know, I may sell it today. Let's see. Okay, see, now finally the price kind of, most of the price already corrected. Nice, I think I'm gonna sell this. Looks like VXX is green too. Not really, but it's not great though. Like when everything is going and VXX is trying to go, that's not a great sign. But yeah, holding Apple. Okay, watching Tesla, Neo, Nvidia. Mm, that's awesome. Not sure what happened to Roku. I mean, okay. Roku had that peacock news and went literally from 65 to 90, then kind of consolidation. So uh, I won't say just, I think this is pretty good, right? Like nothing can go up. They went nicely move up and kind of consolidated. So pretty up. And as we talk, Roku is doing great. Look at Zoom. Man, this is a beast, beast, beast. I told everyone to get in right here. I don't know how many got in, but man, after the consolidation, it's just making higher and higher. Wow, this is unbelievable. Literally so strong. I'm not buying at this time though, but it just keeps making higher and higher, higher and higher. Wow, almost 146 billion dollars. Jesus Christ, one of the craziest thing I've ever seen. Literally, I was trading this around 70, 80 this January, February, only like 6, 7 months ago, right? Man, P- what's the ticker for people? PayPal, PAYL. Yeah, somebody I forgot about, but PayPal looks strong. So we opened a little bit down, but so if you do 4 hours, okay, that was nice, nice support right around we broke it. So we can actually see 95. Looks good for people. I may actually get some PayPal. Okay, that was a nice PayPal. Yeah, paper looks good actually. I like it. I got in for swing. Doku looks good. See, Apple literally went from 115 to, so that's why you gotta kind of look. Now you can get cheaper, right? If you're bullish. So yeah, let's see. Should we just forget about Roku? Thanks, VXX. So overvalued. Holding a Zoom. Yeah, it is really overvalued, Tom. October, September, October 9 call. Thoughts on Walmart? Thanks. Okay, Walmart. I haven't looked at Walmart for a while. I think Walmart is a great long-term investment, but short-term options I would not really like. So we hold it like nice 135, and next key area is 141. This is from I think the weekly. So 141, that's where key is, but we do have some resistance right around 38 too. So almost 38, 39. So we go 39, then we go 40. But again, like if you look at Walmart, it's a very slow ticker. If you're long, doesn't matter. I think Walmart is a really well company, well positioned. Their e-com is really. If you look at that, the market cap is just 390, which is really good deal. But if you are like if you are in short term, this doesn't move that heavy, right? It's very slow. Unless you have a news or something you can play. Otherwise, it's just sideways or slow. It doesn't move that good. So for options, you want something quick mover, whatever the directions, up or down, you want quick for option buyer. For option seller, this could be a good one, right? So maybe it's holding this area, sell option for 32 or something, right? So that could be pretty good. So depends what your strategy is, but yeah. I think I covered on and I can look at MU. Also, if you guys have not subscribed, don't forget to like and subscribe. I make a lot of videos, educational videos, so do that. But 48. So we are at 48. Yeah, we have some gap. Ah, we filled that gap. I'm not sure which gap. Oh, this gap. Sorry, I was looking at this. Yeah, we do have this huge gap though. We may actually fill it 46. That would be nice. It's a good idea. We tried to fill it couple times actually, so that's a gap all right till here. Ah, yeah. So we tried to fill the gap but never filled it. But that's a huge gap though from 46. Not huge, I guess. A dollar. Yeah, we actually like trying to fill that gap. This is acting as a strong support though. Like hold it. So there's buyer coming in, but yeah, we can. And if you look at this one, this is a buy. Like if it goes 42, just buy it, man. Blindly you can buy it. Like literally, that's a good. It hold it so many times. Let's look at some of the traditional lift. Look at this. That's why you draw your line. Hold it, again hold it, again hold it, again hold it, again, and boom. From 26, if you got long, that's I'm gonna sell something around what, like 26, 25. I don't know how much they pay. So you can actually do that. So you can actually get if I 26 something. I don't know how the interest gonna be, but I don't think I have any lift. Slow. I just wanted to get the put credit spread, right? So you can actually see how to make. So we are at 28, but 26, okay, 26. So buy. So puts probably like really cheap. So 28. So if I want to do 26, not much, but $100, so 16. So not bad actually. I may do, if you do like 10 of those, that's like what, $100, so not bad. So if you do buy put 25, I don't know how's the volume, and sell put 26, not much, you're making $8, but if you sell 10 of those, that's $80 in a week. With, you do need to put 1,000 as a collateral, and your risk will be 1,000 minus 8. But I think this is a good trade. Like, your chances of winning is really high because it so we never went below this level, so 26 will be almost, so I think we should be safe. So I'm gonna sell like some. Okay, nice. I closed Johnson and Johnson with almost calendar with almost 30% up. So that's, you can make some good money in those. Nice. That was really good actually. It's a good trade. Okay. So I'm gonna do, okay. So I'm gonna sell left. Man, I should have sold this morning. Okay. See, that was a credit trade. So I did little, I adjusted a little bit. So I adjusted to, I got 20 of those, so that's at $200. 220. I sold it 12, but yeah. Thank you, thank you. What would a good AOL call for uh, October 18, 12 strike at? What would be a good AAL call? Let's look at the AAL, right? So AL is holding this level like 10, 11, pretty good. So you are at 1263. Uh, so you are saying 13. That's not bad actually. So we have resistance around 13. So you said what? You said 12 strike. 12 strike is good. So 12 strike. So what was the price you're paying? 12, 118, right? So that's a good actually. 12 strike 118. So see, you are already in the money 61. So basically you paying 118, you already have 61. So all you need is 57 cents moves, which is definitely it can do, right? So 57 move, you don't even need to wait. So that's a good call actually. 12 for that, that's really good call actually. I like that call. That's pretty much you set up perfectly. Uh, Only thing is we do need some good news for them. COVID vaccine would be awesome. If it's COVID vaccine, you'll probably make $1,000 right from there. But yeah, that's a good one. Do how many of you guys do credit spread, like mostly theta strategy? Do you guys just do, or mostly you guys doing call and puts? Oh, look at Uber. Okay, nice. Uber also bounced back from 32 till 36 again. Nice. We gapped up pretty much everywhere. Where is CCL? Yeah. Okay, BA is right at 162 now. So it kind of consolidated, then came back again. Nice. Hmm. Tesla, see, this is acting as a resistance right now, right below there. We do have some gap, like we do have huge gap to fill there too. PO, PYPL. How I forget that ticker. But I definitely want to see it like 195. SPI is kind of dying down though. Okay, QQQ is like significantly down from the up, except BA, which is flying. So you gotta look at those things, right? Significantly, we are down from what we opened, so that's why you don't go all in and just do in chunks, and also take profits whenever you can. Beyond. Okay, I'm gonna look into the Beyond, Christian. Debit spread, call on debit spread. Thank you. This would be my first call option. Cool. That would be nice, but I'm gonna look at the Beyond, Christian. Let's look at Beyond. Beyond was making really nice. I really liked it. Not sure where we were, but look at this. So making a nice saucer. This is a really good. It's making. We can have a soup, Beyond soup, I guess, in this saucer. But this is a really good pattern. Like it's a consolidating, 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 and look at that. When we have a tech sell off, it did not sell off. It just came really strong. So we are up. So I think once we go 65, literally we can go really move high. We do need to break this resistance right here, the all-time high. I mean, not all-time high, I think we had a lot higher it went up to, but the recent all-time high, I would say. But once we cross that, but I'm bullish though. This is a really nice pattern it's forming, right? You can just say cup and handle too, kind of handle too, but saucer as well. They call it saucer, so depending upon. But I really like Beyond though. But we do need, for any good upside, we need to cross this 65, 66. Once we do that, I definitely see a lot of interest comes. And usually when you have that, you don't get that volume. But once you break this, we should get a decent volume. But I like Beyond so far. Did you guys sold some of like in the morning? If you guys sold, that's good. Did you guys get into BA? Man, BA is making up. That's nice. BA is up. It was up almost 4-5% on Friday and today too. Look at that. Literally went from 46 till 57. Wow. Okay, nice. And today 60 till 63, 64. I think we may end up like 65 or 67. So that's great. So they do come back. It's just you need a patience. So yeah, so beyond. So what I do is I don't know. This is not the right beyond. I think yeah, that was the Italy beyond. So we don't want to go to Italy. We want to stay in the States so far. But so what I do is I usually look at like whenever they have a move, right? Like how long it takes. For example, if you see beyond, like whenever it moves like a week or 2 weeks, so it depends like how the stock moves. So in this case, for example, if it break this, so if it this break this, I may get like maybe 2 weeks out. I may not even do spread. Again, I'm not telling. So spreads are expensive. Beyonds are really beyond is probably expensive too. So beyond, I mean just the call. Sorry, not the spread. The spreads are cheaper. But if you look at beyond, uh, if it break that, if it break that, and some strong news would be really good. But if it breaks that label, I think 65, 66, right? So I may get like maybe right in the money, but I'm getting a call. I'm not even doing spreads. So, but beyond is quite expensive for this week. If we just get 57, it's 400, 475. So if you get like 2 weeks out, so 2 weeks out. So if you go 2 weeks out, and if you are in the money, it gets quite expensive here. These pretty much I'll call so $800 or something, right? I'll probably get these like again. I'm not getting this right now, but if it crosses 165, 66 level, I'll probably get one of these. So just either 155 or I mean not this, but then I'll probably get 165, something like that, right around there. I'll just get called because I really believe in that. If I have doubt or I don't want to spend too much, you can actually do depending, right? 165, if you think 70, you can do 70, 75. So buy 70. I'll get 2 weeks out at least just to make sure. 75. So if you get call, it really doesn't matter. Like if it goes up and up in 3-4 days, it's fine. With the spreads, like this is pretty good though. Risk reward, look at that. Like 92 to make 500 looks pretty decent. But we do need like a little bit upward momentum because a lot of times what happens is like we may kind of hang around for a while. So if you hang around from a while for let's say 1 or 2 weeks, you lost that money. So that's why you want confirmation. So and we don't know, we may even break downside too, right? They might have some big bad news or something, so a lot of things. But right here with some good news will be epic. Really bullish on beyond. Nice. Scott, if you have a BA lips, that's great. uh, I have like two 3 or 4 BA lips literally. I may sell one or two, maybe one this week. Yeah. Alright guys, if you guys have not call in vertical, okay, cool. If you guys have not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe, and also subscribe my TikTok and Twitter as well. I have the link in my what do we call my profile. I have a link. Okay. What else? What else? What else going on? How big is you guys account size? Are you the guys doing like a small account or a pretty decent account? Because a lot of things like depends upon the account size too. Like if you have bigger account, you can all do a lot of premium selling and whatnot. And if you have a smaller account, you can probably do just call and puts and whatever. So that's there. So what I do is uh, I look at the time too, how much time I have. But when I don't have a lot of times, what I do is I take profit. Most of the like premium sellings and whatever, I take profit around. If I'm doing calendar or whatever, I take profit around 20-25%. Even others, yeah, airlines are doing really good moves today, Boeing and everything. Nice, nice. Yeah. Yeah, you can start small and kind of slowly, but don't think about like don't make a big move, right? If you have a $300 account, play with like maybe $50 or something per, and if you get like maybe to 20 $25, get out. Then slowly build it like 400, 500, and take profit like $300. If you got 20, that's great. Take $20, make like slowly grow. Don't look at the big home runs and yeah. So Delta Airlines. Delta is doing pretty good today. Yeah. So almost. So we went to 27 something, and then boom, on Friday we had a great day, and today too. So those are quite a good moves. So pretty much everything is pretty nice up today. Oh, plan. I like plan. I said, okay, I'm gonna look into the plan. And a plan. It's a great subscription business. Great. Oh, wow. 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 Didn't look into it. Had a nice gap. Oh, wow. Made a nice cup life and literally. So was it today? Yeah. Looks like, is it their all-time high? No, not really. So April they were at 63. So if you look at the weekly chart, okay, and those were like April down. Oh wow. Man, I like it. This looks really great actually. So kinda it looks like it broke, but that's their all-time high and it kinda broke it. Let me see in one of my tool. Yeah, I like plan. It looks really good actually. It broke through all-time high and kind of volume is coming too. And if you look at daily, yeah, it looks good. 60, yeah, 62 I would be out if I get in, but yeah. Yeah, plan looks really good. It's a great subscription based company too. They're doing really great and I think they're like under 8 9 billion. If you look at comparable, great growth and yeah, revenue is increasing, net income is also increasing, which is not great, but usually like initial growth they are, and technical looks pretty good. So yeah, and a plan looks good actually. Target, so get target like 150 to probably stop, but target looks good too. lot of, so target looks good. Oh wow. Man, that's a good base. Wow. So we open it here and went here. Wow. Hmm. I think it's a little too late now. But man, it could be have been really great. But volume is coming in like dead. But looks like when it comes, like it goes. Yeah, not a big, huge market cap, but really great one, I think. Okay, so what else we have? I took pro. Okay, 25. That's a good number. I'm also letting order for Apple leaves right. If Apple drops, it gets feels good. If not, at least I didn't buy in the green. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good. Like, yeah, that's a good idea. Like, if it gets filled, filled. Otherwise, just not chasing it. Otherwise, if you keep just, yeah, definitely, definitely. Like, profit is profit. A lot of people's like 20, 25%. That's a great. If you take like 25% a week, like you can literally make a lot of money. Like, not even week, a month. 25% a month is like really great. 25% month, I mean 25 times 12, that's like what, 300%. So you're making 300%. Like, nobody can make it literally. Like, I mean, you can make for 1 year but not consistent. So basically you're tripling your money. So if you started with 1000, next year you have 30,000, next year you have, I mean 10,000, sorry, 10,000. In a 1 year you have a 30,000, next year you'll have 90,000, so next year you have almost 300,000, next year million, then 3 million. So within 20, 30 years there won't be enough money if you can do that. So yeah, with this small account you can do like 120, 200% like in some, but yeah, it's not consistent. So this is kind of hanging out in that area. Let's go. Okay, Kenji, good morning. Can you look at the workhorse? Workhorse. Good, Deep. I'm good. Looking at workhorse and Sina. Sina and workhorse. Let's look at Sina. Oh, okay. This is a tech. Yeah, I think I covered. So Sina, I really like. It was making a nice base, and it would have been great like if you enter right around here, but we gapped up. But Cena was making a nice pace. I don't know if you were in, that's great, but yeah, kind of up. So there's a big gap. So I won't chase, but it's a great. It was making a nice pace. Look at that. After a gap, maybe it will make a nice pace right here. But look at this. It was just right in this range from 39 till 41. Very tight range. Whenever you have this tight range for a long time, it just pops up in one or the other direction. Here, it's a positive direction. Looks like. And what else? Somebody was asking something. Workhorse. Yeah, workhorse. I was kind of long right here. I sold somewhere around here, but yeah, we sold up pretty bad within few days, and we kind of going up. So my kind of making like ascending triangle. So smaller, tight range, but nothing solid, so I wouldn't really enter right here. But if it goes like here or here, I mean somewhere, then I may actually make it. But nothing really solid so far. I don't see any base, good base. I want to feel a good base. See, look at that. This was a good base, good consolidation, and kind of came up and boom, right? Those kind of here, depending upon the swing, mostly for swing. Day trading you can do, but today it's just like pretty up, so I wouldn't be chasing unless they have some news comes out or something. So pretty straightforward. Yeah. 25, 26 for Friday. I like TGB said a very nice break of ascending. Yeah, TGT. I just posted the map and I liked it, but yeah. So 25, 26. You might be good, right? 25, 26. So looks good though. I mean, looks good. One thing is like if you are really profitable, you don't have to wait till Friday, right? So whenever you are in a trade, there is always risk it can go south. So okay, yeah, workhorse. Yeah, looks fine, but yeah, if you're up like nicely, I would kind of. I mean, spec merge. I did call butterfly spec for now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Spec is like on October or somewhere. I don't know. Remember the? I do have some shares on them. I, yeah, they were beaten down like yeah, that was a spec. Yeah, they went up to 17, then literally went 12. I got in right around like 11 and 12, but nicely up today. So hopefully we kind of go up. But it was this just the pure speculations. I didn't have much. I just had like 100 shares or something. Just wanted to test the waters. Haven't done, but it did made a nice base here. But boom, all this tech shell off kind of sold everything. But yeah, yeah. I did some calendar on J&J and really paid off today. J&J is really nice actually for calendar. Yeah, we were down then kind of up nicely in 2 days. Nice. 43. I should have initiated more position right here. That would be good. But nice. This is always kind of going in this range 37 and pretty much 55. 37, 55. Mhm. The only thing is like VXX is rising looks like, but yeah, that would kind of that should push pretty high. Yeah, workhorse that should be a good one. D-Dog. So D-Dog is doing nice consolidation right around here. Yeah, break over 90 would be like, I would say 100. 100 would be, I think it just kind of tested that area. That would be really great for this one. I could not remember this PYPL. Come on. Okay, it's kind of hanging in right around that area somehow. I like it. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, Space had some news like upgrades. That's why. But yeah, I'll be here for 5 more minutes. Yeah. If you have any question or comment, let me know. Other than that, if you have not subscribed, please do that. But I was doing vroom. So what I was doing is I like VRM, so I'm selling some puts on those. Uh, I'll buy at 50. They were paying like almost what 2 3 3. So my cost will be like 46 47. So I'm fine with those. So I hope they don't go below 45. But yeah. But the market is kind of started really strong, then kind of dying down if you look at that, pretty much everything. So let's see how it goes. At least like BA is pretty strong. 23. 23 looks good. Are they paying anything? Probably not. All right, guys. I have no idea. I mean, if Streamlab does not have it, and but yeah, if you're in YouTube, you should have all the button, but not sure in Streamlab. But yeah. All right, guys. Vir Vir. I haven't looked at Vir, but what is Vir? Okay, Vir Biotech. Oh yeah, looks good. Yeah, Friday kind of up, then up. But I'm not sure about like what this does, but it kind of bounce off. Oh, it has a nice support. Look at that. Look at that. If you look at pure support and resistance, like if you look at like it holded that level so many times, like so you could have literally gone long on whenever we had a sell off. It holded 28 level, and this was a nice. I mean, I have no idea. I did not come across this, but just from the pure technical standpoint, it holded this. It holded this so many times, and this should have been great. Kind of rested, and boom, you could even get in at 30. And today is 30. See, that's a nice return. So that's why you always get like few weeks out. Otherwise, this chop you will get kind of lose, and you lose really much. But if you hold it for next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so it's even 10 days now. You're like nicely up. So yeah. Hey Alpis, what's up? Netflix. Yeah, we are in the same channel. We are in the same channel. I think like we open up pretty high, but looks like everything is dying down right now. So just be careful. But yeah, I think like BA is the only like really strong like kind of holding it. Others kind of died down today. Even Zoom was like 15 or something. Now it's kind of red. So I would be kind of careful. Don't go all long. But yeah, GDRX. So I'm gonna go GDRX and say goodbye today. GDRX, Goodrix Holdings. So these are the like newly IPO'd company. So like I would not suggest chase this, right? Like I mean, I have no idea about it, but if you know a lot about it, then that's a good thing. But yeah, I wouldn't really chase it. Like I cannot even see it for like okay, 12 billion with what like 400 million revenue a quarter. Not well, that's annual. So 410, so almost 30 times. So depending like how is their growth, maybe a pretty decent one, but I would really not buy. Usually they correct themselves and look at that, just the hype, then kind of settle down the volume. So I would kind of look to miss a big good base. Right now there is nothing literally. It traded like 4 days. There is not much fundamental known, and also there is no base, right? There is no base. It did not it never formed any base. It's just like 4 days. So I would at least like wait for it consolidate or maybe go down and up. So there's too much risk reward, there's too much unknown, right? So it's a gamble. I mean, play a lottery. At least like for example, for snow, you have a lot of data like their growth is like 100%. There's a lot of big companies coming. Again, it's still overvalued, probably like it may settle down. I mean, great company, but want to buy it cheaper. But yeah, for this one I don't see much. And that should be change shows you the position section under the monitor tab. That should be, I think, that should be changed once you. So if you go like I use, if you go to mobile app, if you go to mobile app and you mobile app and go to your position, it will show you your profit and loss, profit and loss open and profit and loss year to date and everything. So yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a great day and good luck trading. And yeah, if you have any question or comment, let me know. Do watch my videos, and if you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. But also, if you want to make me any video on any topic, let me know, and I'll make. Other than that, thank you, thank you.